in Times Square. Another costume character was arrested over the weekend. This time, it was Spider-Man, who got into a scuffle with a tourist over a tip. CBS 2's Conybeare tells us about a new law to crack down on such harassment.
On nice days, painted topless ladies and aggressive costume characters take over parts of Times Square, thrilling some, but turning others off.
I think they're cool to look at, but I never really want to go near.
On Saturday, one of the many different Spider-Man characters and a tourist were both arrested for fighting over a $1 tip. And unfortunately, it's a recurring problem.
Elmo, arrested for aggressive solicitation. Cookie Monster, nabbed for groping a teenager.
We say quirky is fine, but creepy is not.
The Times Square Alliance says 61% of people who work in the area have had a negative run-in with street performers. The business group joined city council members today to push a new proposed law to control pedestrian plazas with specific zones for the characters.
The costume characters will not be banned. The desnudas will not be banned. It's simply allowing this commercial activity to be regulated.
While most tourists and Times Square workers support the proposed regulations, ticket vendors who hawk things like bus rides, comedy clubs, and Broadway shows fear it could put them out of business. Saul Linares has sold tour bus tickets for 2 years and fears eventually restricting salesmen of all kinds to one section of sidewalk will cost him money.
They are hurting our families, our jobs.
This is Times Square. We're not asking to go to Bethesda Fountain in Central Park and sell tickets.
Will these laws kill union jobs?
No, absolutely not.
I love everything about Times Square.
And one scantily clad Times Square veteran says the over-aggressive characters are ruining it for everyone.
Well, I'm the naked cowboy. This is my occupation. That's why I pledge my full support for a little regulation.
So it goes in the as-yet unregulated Times Square. Conybeare, CBS 2 News.
And the city council will hold a public hearing on the proposed regulations on Wednesday.